that have picked this up since the beginning of the month. These are rechargeable, high-speed USB fans that you use virtually anywhere you want to go, okay? When we travel with the dogs, we used to have a very expensive fan that didn't push half as much air as this. This works literally anywhere you happen to be because you can plug it in and operate it off a wall unit, just like a regular fan. But the best part is I can take this out in the backyard, in the middle of nowhere, because it's got rechargeable batteries in it. I can use it to be cool and comfortable. It even has enough power to charge up things like your cell phone. This is the top of the line when it comes to chargeable, rechargeable fans. And it comes to me by my friend Kylie. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Let me ask you a question, just between you and me.
Okay, shoot.
When you first saw this and went, man, this thing is really cool, were you thinking you or were you thinking the dogs?
Well, I always think about my dogs before anything because
that's what I did
they
too.
love going outside and sunbathing, and now I have a fan that I can bring out with me that I'm not tethered to a cord. Brought to us by O2 Cool. O2 Cool is the leader in battery-operated fans.
Yes.
And the Treva line is their top of the line, and it's a smart fan. So the first thing we want to do is direct your attention down here when you see these indicator lights. So this one right here is operating off of D-cell batteries. So really it's a 3-in-1. You can plug this in, you can use D-cell batteries.
Eight D-cell batteries gives you a long operational time.
Yes, or when you have this plugged in like the one I have right here, it's going to constantly be charging. So that means if the power goes out or if I want to take this somewhere and I don't even have D-cell batteries in here, it's still going to work cord free.
It actually has enough power in it. There's a USB port on one side. You can plug your phone into that and the fan will charge your phone.
Yes. So on this lithium-ion battery, you have 3 to 5 hours of runtime. With the D-cell batteries, depending on whether it's on high or low, you have 37 to 56 hours of runtime.
Okay.
So if you're just using this to sleep, maybe at night and you're going camping, you have multiple days worth of sleep time with this fan.
It's a brilliant concept in fans. With the power outages that we had last night at 11 o'clock, we had a tornado warning.
We did.
Flipped through on the phone. Woke me up real quick. What do you do when you've got a power outage? There's no air conditioning. How about a fan that is, again, completely self-contained? If you want to plug it in, you plug it in, and then you've got no cost of operation.
And we give you 2 plugs, so you're able to plug it into a wall. You're also able to plug it in with the adapter to your vehicle if you're out and about. Yes.
By the way, these cables just by themselves can be really expensive.
Indeed, they can.
So I think this price tag of $54.48 is very affordable in every way, and it is our top of the line in the world of portable fans. I've got it on Easy Pay. It's 3 payments of $18.16, and I want you to think of where you'll use it. Things like this application, out on the back deck. I'm not running an extension cord out there.
No,
you
want to enjoy the outdoors. Now you could take the fan anywhere with you, whether it's entertaining, whether it's the sporting events. When that power goes out, if you've had this plugged in, you're going to have a 3 to 5 hour runtime with that rechargeable battery, which is amazing because, if the power goes out in the summer, that's no AC. You're working outside, which you often do. It gets hot.
My garage becomes sweltering. How about when you go to watch a kid's soccer game? And it's a 3-hour soccer game in the sun.
Sure.
Take a fan with you.
You can, and you can even charge your devices. So you're out watching that game, or maybe you're sleeping and you don't have another place to plug it in. Plug it right into this phone. You're able to charge via that. So this is a smartphone. Small and compact means that it's powerful enough to cool you down, but you can take this with you. Without any batteries in it, it weighs 1.5 pounds. Feel this one, because yours has the alkaline batteries in it. Feel how lightweight that is.
Without the D-cell batteries, this thing only weighs
£1.5 pounds. It's super lightweight. With the D-cell batteries, it's only about 5 pounds. And one of the things that makes this unique is the blade system that's inside of this. So this is a patented blade. There are thinner blade fans that you have on here, but that gives you less draw but more power. So you're getting a lot of efficiency with this blade system. You're also able to tilt this, so you can angle this whichever way. So it's loaded with features, gives you a lot of great cooling power. But the best thing is you can unplug it, and now you are cord-free fan.
The fan that my wife and I had bought for the dogs when we go to our dog shows was made by a particular company, and it only operated off 12 volt.
Okay.
And it was more expensive than this fan and pushes half as much air.
Yeah.
I was really, really impressed with this. The other one I can only use in the back of our truck. With this, I can use it anywhere, and it's going to push more air. And it's not just for keeping the dogs cool and comfortable.
It's for keeping
it's
us,
for everybody.
yes,
Yeah.
us cool and comfortable, whether you're sleeping, whether you're entertaining. Remember, this is brought to you by a company called O2 Cool. They are the largest manufacturer in battery-operated fans, and the Treva line is their top-of-the-line unit.
Best of the
so
best,
this is the best of the best.
This is also their biggest one. They're 10-inch.
10-inch, yeah. So you're getting a lot of cooling power, enough for multiple people, but something that you're going to need throughout the summer. You certainly don't want to be looking for a fan in July when it's super hot.
Yeah, I agree. And you know what? We're not early in the season. Yesterday wasn't exactly chilly.
No, it was. We hit like almost the 90s here this weekend.
Yeah, well, we're past Memorial Day.
Right.
They said the unofficial start of summer. As far as I'm concerned, I'm calling it summer.
Yeah.
Okay. With the spring that we had and all the rain and the cold weather,
yeah,
it's summer. So let's get out there, but let's have those tools that make us that much more comfortable. I'll also say this: having a fan next to you at nighttime just makes it a lot easier to sleep.
It does, and this is a really silent fan, so it's just that kind of white noise that's a really comfortable sleep. But if you're just tuning in, this is a smart fan, so you're seeing Dan's picking that up, moving it around.
Right.
There are no cords because you have the power to use battery operation. So on mine, I can show you this indicator light right here. This is kind of where the brain is showing you what's happening with this fan. So I have it plugged in, normal plug right here, and when it's plugged in, Dan, it's recharging. So 3-in-1 means plug it in, use it that way.
Right.
If you were to unplug it or you lose power, it's going to naturally default to a lithium-ion battery in here.
By the way, it didn't even shut itself off.
It just
switched automatically to the power
and then
operation.
right underneath here, you also have the option of putting D-cell batteries in here as another way to use it. So if you have the D-cell batteries, you have almost 60 hours of runtime with this fan. No cords.
That's really impressive. I'm telling you, we do not have another fan in our entire inventory that can do what this fan does. Again, if you're just tuning in, yes, you want to plug it in, you run it off household power.
Yes.
But if the power fails or I unplug this, when it is plugged in, it's charging the rechargeable batteries. It automatically goes to that. If I want to, and I did on this one, I put 8 D-cell batteries in there, and those are just flashlight batteries. So now I can take this thing camping and take it so that I've got now 3, 4, 5 nights easily.
Rest, yeah, between 37 and 56 hours, depending on which setting, multiple settings. You have different levels of cool, something to keep you nice and cool in the summer.
Top of the line. Absolutely the best from the folks at Go Cool. Thank you. Now, by the way, I do have another Go Cool item, but I'm not going to be able to get to it.